I can assure you, this is not my final form. Hi guys, I'm Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how I achieved my box braids myself using the Darling Empress collection loose curls. I hope you enjoyed this video. What I will need to make this hair will be my white tooth comb, a pair of scissors, a tail comb, a hair clip, my anti-dandruff spray, as well as my anti-dandruff treatment. So I'm going to start off by combing out my hair because I just took out my cornrows. Then I'm going to be applying my anti-dandruff treatment on my freshly washed hair. This makes my scalp really minty and it makes my scalp just feel really fresh. I'm going to blow dry my hair because I plan to do the hair immediately. So because I braid my hair myself, it's never perfect. Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for perfection. I'm just looking to carry decent braids on my head. So for me to ensure that my braids are pretty decent, I pre-part the hair and pre-plait, or should I say unplait the hair. Now what this means is that I part the hair and then plait the hair in layers. So from the lower layer to the next layer to the next layer to the next layer and so forth. And when it's time for me to get the braids done, it's easy for me to just go from one layer to the next instead of having to part the hair again or trying to feel my way around my head to ensure that my lines are not as crooked. So that's exactly what I'm doing here. I am plaiting the hair from one layer to the next layer to prep for the braids. This technique definitely takes a longer time, but in the long run, it's actually worth it. So the extensions I'll be using will be the Darling Empress collection loose braids in color 1 and 27. I ordered it from the Diva shop online. I got a free gift, the anti-dandruff treatment. This is how it's looking like. It's like 6 bundles in a single pack, and that makes 12 bundles because I used 2 packs. So 2 packs will be enough for a full head. Usually I apply hair cream or petroleum jelly onto the extension to reduce frizz and tangle, but I did not have that, so I had to use my anti-dandruff spray from Mega Growth. So you're like, Tiffany, how do you do your knotless braids? As you can see, I have taken a part of the extension that will be enough for a single braid, and I'm dividing it into about 3, and then I part the hair into a small section depending on the size of the braid that I want it to be. So when I part the hair into a small section, I divide it into 3 after detangling it, of course. I start weaving them or interweaving them, I guess, because that's why it's called weaving or braiding or plaiting. I don't know if you know how this works, but if you know how this works, it's going to be easier for you to execute when I braid the hair using my own real hair, then I start adding the extensions, and that's why it's called knotless braids. You don't do a knot with the extensions and start from the beginning. You use your hair to start from the beginning, and then you start adding the extensions according to how much or how fat or big you want the braids to be. So I'm going to be doing that. I think I added about 3. Here's the first, and I'll be adding the second, like so. This is really slow. I really had to slow it down so that you guys can see how it basically works. Just, if you're not the person who does your hair yourself, then you can definitely, your braider will not even let you go through this stress. But if you do it yourself, this is how it is achieved on your own head. So you will see in the other clips how I achieve the whole look. Hey guys, we've gotten to the final part of this video. In this part, I will be sectioning the hair into tiny boxes so that I can just easily do the braids. This is the front of the hair. It's a center part box braids, knotless box braids, right? Which means that I would like the front part of the hair to look pretty neat. And that's the reason I'm sectioning the hair into smaller boxes, but smaller boxes that are quite identical to their left side and their right side. I don't know if this makes any sense. Anyways, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to start doing the hair the same way that I did the hair in the last clip that you just watched. I'm going to do this until I'm done with the whole knotless braids, and then I'm going to come back to bid you guys adieu. To wrap up this wonderful looking knotless box braids, I will trim the ends, and then I will go in with my anti-dandruff spray it on my scalp, make it feel fresh, moist, and everything in between. And then I will go with this beautiful, great quality mousse to set the curls. It's going to make it look more, I mean, it's already curly, guys. You know, get how it won't take be her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm tired, guys. I don't know if you can tell from my voice, but I'm really tired. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please, the thumbs up is very important. Subscription is very important. Sharing is very important. Until we meet again next week Friday by 6. Have a wonderful time. Peace, love, and small chops. Bye.